Hi, welcome to the first day of Lent. It happens to be my 60th birthday, hence I'm dressed up in the glad rags going out for lunch in London. Today I really wanted to just talk about Lent. I'm going to give a few little talks about Lent, but today I wanted to explain what Lent is about and why Lent is important for us as Christians. Lent commemorates the time that Jesus spent before his ministry when he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness. And he literally went without. Obviously, he drank water, but nothing else. And he was tested insanely by the enemy. And I'm going to give a few talks about that as we move through Lent, because there's some really important lessons that we can all learn within that period that Jesus spent. Um, but most of all, let's just consider what Lent is about. Lent is about abstaining, it's about fasting and giving. In some respects, fasting is giving because by holding back, you allow others to have more. And maybe that's a message in that. If we were satisfied with sufficiency, with enough, you can't have more than enough, can you, really? And yet there are people in this world who want more than enough and want more and more and more. And, that's greed and avarice. And I think that's part of the problem we have in this world. So Lent teaches us that by abstaining and holding back, and actually, in some respects, having enough to get through, water, food, let's face it, that's all we need to live. But I also want to give thanks. It being my 60th birthday, I want to give thanks to God for the 60 years He's given me on this glorious, glorious world that He created. And I feel really blessed because, whilst I'm not materially wealthy, I'm wealthy in that I can really appreciate and just marvel at His creation on every level. All my senses, when I go out into nature and I see what He's created, all my senses come alive. Everything. The food, the beautiful food that He's provided for us, the beautiful scenery, the smells, everything that He has created is perfect, is perfect. And it's us maybe that remove that perfection and bring other things into the world, which is sad. But I just want to give thanks and praise. I want to thank God for all He's given me, and for the grace and for having enough. And I just wish all of you who are partaking in Lent and abstaining and fasting in whatever way you want, you don't need to go the full hog and just be on a water fast for 40 days. Give something up. Give something up which will allow others to have more, or even consider how you can change your life moving forward by living in sufficiency, having enough. Because really, I'll tell you, that's all you need. Anyway, I wish you a peaceful Lent, and we'll talk again soon.